The homie is in the building, everybody. Yes.
You already know.
Man.
Come on.
Lil Duval is in the building.
Come on.
You gonna hang out for this hour with us?
We're going to start this thing off right.
There we go. How about it, everybody? 404-741-WVEE. You can also log on and watch us live at V-103.com. Make sure you check us out. Of course, living his best life. He is in the building. Lil Duval goes down tonight. You got something big tonight over at District tonight, man.
Yeah, man. We celebrate my my song, Going Gold.
Yes!
35 gold, man.
Boy!
That's
living your best life, brother.
Man.
Boy!
Congratulations, brother.
Ain't God good?
Yes!
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you a question. Obviously, you've been doing songs like this for a real long time. Mm-hmm. When this hit, what did you think? What was the first thing that you thought?
I thought it was going to do the same thing Killing with the Shoulders did. Right. Like, it was really for the people. Like, Killing with the Show for the people just to get the vibe right, to get the energy right. Yeah. So that's the same thing I did with that song. I was like, I know this going to be I know the people going to like it. I knew my people was going to like it. Now, all the other success, that was just a bonus. Nice. Everything else is like this gold thing. Like, I didn't pray for this. It just happened, Right. So, all this is just reassurance that what I'm doing is right.
Absolutely.
But even when you talk about the shoulders, or when you had the other one dropping
D off,
D off and stuff like that. This thing,
baby making song.
Those were like great songs, but people took it like, okay, Lil Duval the comedian.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you're Lil Duval the artist.
Yeah, man.
It's like a whole different realm now.
Yeah, but comedy is art. I think people forget that.
Okay.
And I think now is more important time, and I just was able to finesse all of it in one, because that's where we are now as a people. Like, we all doing everything as one. You got comedians doing music. I'm not the only one. Like, DC Young Fly does music. All the young artists are doing everything, so it's just, and I think that's what it was at first. Sammy Davis Jr. and all them, they all did it. Mm-hmm. And then I think in the 80s or the 70s, that's when things got separated in the genres. Mm-hmm. But now it's coming back full circle. So that's all I'm doing.
Was that like a plan from the get-go? I remember you from Comic View. In the back of your head, did you say, hey, I'm going to start off with the comedy and let people know?
Nah, it was just a natural progression, I think, from hip-hop. I came up right when hip-hop came, so with Def Comedy Jam and everything, that was comedy and music together too. So I'm just a baby of that, So when I came in, I came in at that time where it was just organically, natural for me to do it like that. I've always had incorporated music in my comedy.
That's really
from day
cool,
one.
Man.
You've been able to do a lot.
Even with my first song.
Well, I was going to say, like, with comedy, I feel like you're able to be more politically incorrect and talk about things that music in a traditional sense you can't. You feel like that, though?
I mean, I can, because I'm grandfathered in with people's hearts and mind, but everybody can't.
Yeah.
And that's the thing you want to be as a comedian. You want to be like somebody like Joan Rivers. Like, even if you ain't agree with it, you're like, that's just Joan.
Exactly.
Or Paul Mooney. And that's what I think I'm getting to now with people. Now they just like, that's Duval going crazy again.
Did you think when you do your I started obviously following you long time ago. And I think it was Twitter the first time I started following you.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you've evolved to all these platforms, but you have the ability, your one-liners and the things that you say are what everybody is thinking, but nobody
is saying.
I've always understood what it was at first. Since MySpace, I understood what social media was, and I was like, oh, this is exactly what I do. It's perfect for me. So I always knew how to finesse it and use it for my craft and master it. Like, I treat it like a video game, the social media.
I mean, that's what it is. It's a game.
But even besides that, you're the only dude I know that can get on there and say, okay, Dallas, I'm in town tonight. Who wants to sleep with me?
Yeah.
And get away with it.
Because it's me.
And get away with it.
It's like being a radio personality. I grew up with these people. I raised most of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you do it, I treated it like the radio. Every morning, you with them in their car every morning. Right now, they ride with you. They don't realize you raising them. That's what I did with the internet.
Wow. All right, everybody. Listen, we got tickets for you right now. 3 people right now. 404-741-WVEE. You and a guest are hanging out at the Gold Party tonight at District Atlanta. You're going to hang out with us, right?
Yeah.
Because we got a bunch of questions to ask.
Yeah.
Come on.
We gonna go left field with some of our stuff.
Come on, let's
we
do
going to
it.
make history.
Yeah,
we got viral moments coming.
I got to be at court now.
Wait.
You got a case? What is the case for?
Yeah. Man, I had suspended license from 97. I didn't even know my license was suspended, and they took me to jail out there in the country. But I got out, so I got to go to court for it. I don't even know why my life suspended.
Wow. All right, everybody, it's the Morning Culture. Frank Ski, Jade Novah JR, and the one and only Lil Duval's in the studio with us right now. And he's having a gold party tonight, celebrating his song.
Going gold.
Going gold.
That's huge,
It goes down tonight
That's so dope.
at District. John Williams, congratulations. Nicole Johnson and KC Berry. The three of y'all going to be hanging out with Lil Duval tonight.
Yeah.
Pull up!
Yeah, we're going to have a great time. We're getting ready to play Pull Up in a second.
Yeah, man.
But before we do, we got some things to talk about.
We do.
Yeah,
Let's
so
talk.
go ahead. You go first, Jay.
Well, on the break, we were talking about this ugly baby tweet that you was talking about. So what's going on? What is your response when you see an ugly baby? What do you say if you need to give the baby encouragement?
Look at that blessing. Look at that blessing. I ain't gonna say it's cute. I'm gonna like, look at that blessing.
Oh, look at that blessing.
But are you encouraging the baby or the parents?
I'm just saying, look at that blessing, because it's a blessing for something, just not in looks.
Oh, well, baby may be smart. Go off to be a NASCAR
it's gonna
pilot.
do something. Yeah, it's gonna really need to be smart, because if you ugly,
Wow.
you're gonna really need an education.
And he can get away with it. So do you get your comedy from your mama?
I think so, man. I think I really do. I think I get my I'm a fool, you know. My mama's a fool, my daddy's the cool, you know. So I get both. I'm cool and a fool. So
But we all love your mama. Like, take a listen.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy.
Lil Duval's mama.
When the sky is gray.
Mama, it's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh dear, how much I love you.
Aww.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Yeah.
Make me happy when the sky is gray. Darling, how much I love you, but I love you so much.
Aggravate me now.
Why you in the bed with me?
No, I'm
Why
in
you
the
in
bed
the
with you. I just want to say you are my sunshine, that's all.
Alright, you said it. Could you get out my bed?
Okay, get out your bed. I just want to say you are my sunshine, that's all I was
Get out my
trying to
bed,
say.
mama.
Okay, all right. Boy.
That is so sweet.
She's loving, but she's aggravating.
That's
Like,
so
Is she?
sweet.
yeah, if y'all don't be around her all the time.
That's where you get the sense of humor and the comedy and
Yeah,
everything from,
yeah.
right?
Oh.
And
But she
you
just
can't
wants
be around me all the time. I'm
she wants-
aggravating.
You know, when you had the self-driving Tesla.
Yeah.
First of all, when I saw you in the Tesla,
Yeah.
and you was just like leaning back and letting it ride, and you was like
Dangerous,
rolling
bro.
up.
That's dangerous letting them Teslas go.
But
Nah, that's what they do.
Nah, I know what I'm doing. I just know how to do it on the internet. But those videos, they like 3-4 years old. It's just now people starting to pay attention to them. Like
Yeah,
the
like-
video of my grandma, my 92-year-old grandma. That's like 92 years old. I mean, that's like 2 years old. Not 92 years old.
Wow, that's a really old video
let's
you
listen
got
to this
there.
right here.
Wow, you can get in that little space. Oh, you gonna hit that car?
No, it's not, Mom. Oh, they watching the auto part.
Oh, look at that, Grammy. I'm looking. I don't believe he gonna get in that little small space.
And he's got plenty of space here.
Oh, shucks now. Hush your mouth and go slap somebody. But please don't slap me. Baby.
Oh man, you got some strong women around you, man.
Yeah, man, that's all around me is women. That's all I can have. I think that's what my family is, most of the women, because that's all the men have in our family.
That's
Nobody has no
beautiful.
boys in the family. It's like,
My sister got a boy.
Okay.
That's the only boy. So
Wait.
I'm gonna have me a boy when I'm like 70, like my granddaddy did.
right,
Okay.
right.
late, bro. You want to have a kid at 70?
Because I want to just keep my namesake for the most part. By that time, you can say what you want. You can, like, I want a boy that's like 5'9". I'm gonna have him like 5'9". I don't want to be too tall, because tall people don't live that long.
What?
You know, short people live forever.
Kareem
They won't.
Abdul-Jabbar still walking
He
around.
rich. That's the
Kareem,
difference.
Magic,
He rich.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah, he rich.
6'9".
You see how rich he is.
Poor tall people
Yeah.
don't have
Poor
a
tall
long
people
life
don't have-
expectancy.
Nope, stay
That's
woke.
funny.
Hey, whoa, go Google that.
Let me.
gonna
I
Google
wanted
it.
to ask you when I saw this happening, because I know you know all about it.
What's that?
You know, you and I have talked about it. What did you think about 50 doing the BMF story?
I thought it was dope, man, because I think just by how he did, what's the other one he got? Not Empire.
The
What's-
TV show
Power?
Power.
Yeah, Power. The way he was able to show that, I think he's the perfect one to do BMF.
You think so?
Yeah, you don't think so?
Frank don't.
I don't know. I mean, I'm excited about it. I just don't want it to be. I want it to be real.
I think it should be now, because later on it's gonna be too late, because ain't nobody gonna care enough. So this is the perfect time to put it out.
Okay. Are you gonna have anything to do with it?
They ain't called me about it. So I mean, I don't think so. Nah.
Okay.
What's next for you though? I mean, you doing a lot, brother. What's next?
We got an album
Just
coming.
being me, man. Like, yeah, I got an album coming out. I got an EP coming out.
Okay.
That's
You know,
what's up.
I got my Living My Best Life tour. You know, I've been doing that, and that's going on with my man Jay Ski. He back out of jail. He on the road with me.
All right.
If you follow me
Free
on
Jay
social media,
Ski.
you know who Jay Ski is.
Yeah.
You know, what else? I got a special. You know, I'm shooting a movie.
Okay.
I got a lot of stuff, but most important, I'm just being Duval. You know, everything else come into play with that. You know, so,
All right.
The party tonight gonna be smoking people.
oh, it's gonna be lit.
Oh,
is it
literally.
I might have to
literally.
come
Okay.
through.
Literally
here,
lit.
friend.
Literally lit.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
Jade,
being-
that's
You
your
know
party.
why y'all always looking at me like I'm the only one?
I'm lit now.
Look,
Stay woke.
I'm
You are?
not the only one.
You're not the only one. It's okay.
For downstairs.
Frankie smoke.
Hey, y'all want to smoke when we leave it?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
pull
ready.
up.
Let's go.
All right, so listen. Before I let you go, we're gonna play your new song "Pull Up." But
Yeah.
before I play "Pull Up," I know you're celebrating because your song is gold.
Yeah.
But you know, you received some accolades on this show that it kind of blew my mind.
What?
We had Jamal Bryant, Pastor Jamal Bryant, on the show.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Pastor Jamal Bryant I asked him to like do something for our inspirational vitamin.
Yeah.
This is what Pastor Jamal Bryant said. Listen, Duval, okay?
right.
Okay, everything else you've done
Hey, man, don't make me
pales
cry,
compared
man.
to
I'm
this.
high. Don't make me cry.
Are you ready?
No.
This is what Pastor Jamal Bryant said on this show. Listen, everybody.
The best sermon out this year was not from T.D. Jakes. It wasn't from Joel Osteen. The best sermon out this year is from Lil Duval. I'm living my best life. And the only way I'm living my best life is I'm not going back and forth. And I'll just leave that blank right there. And you got to get to a place. You got to get to a place that I live my best life by not arguing about who I am, by not defending who it is that I am, or having to justify who it is that I am. My best life is not about the car I drive or the house that I live in, but understanding I am wonderfully flawed. And with all of my issues, all of my brokenness, it's a wonderful life and it's not connected to tangible things.
Man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
He said everything my spirit say.
Is that it?
Yeah. For real. That's what it is. At the end of the day, it's about being the change you want to see, and that's what I try to be. And that's what it did. It shows me with that song.
How about it?
That's amazing.
Lil Duval,
brother.
everybody.
Congrats.
All right,
Yes.
congrats.
Brother.
Y'all almost made me cry. I'm trying to hold it in.
Come on, you gonna cry later.
Let the tears out, homie.
Let's go ahead and pull up,
Y'all trying
everybody.
to go viral. Nope.
Tell them, pull up, baby.
Pull up!